Hi guys, it's Chris at Cork and Crown, back in my cider shed with some more cider to try. And it's not something that I sell, not something that I will ever sell, but I like to try these things sometimes. It's interesting. It's interesting to try. It's a sort of cider that the majority of people drink who drink cider, so it's worth our attention. For good, for bad, for whatever, it's worth our attention, so we're going to try it. First off though, found a case of this knocking about. Flaky Bark, look at that. Flaky Bark, batch 2. This is an awesome perry, and I think they've only got 6 mature trees on the planet. So rare stuff. So yeah, I found a case of that. Put it on the online shop, but thought I'm having one for myself because that's a rarity. So yeah, there's a few on the online shop. If you want to go to the online shop at corkandcrown.co.uk and have a look, there's a few on there. But yeah, I'm having that one. So what's the cider I've got? Well, it's from a bigger producer, Weston's, who are in Herefordshire, much like these guys, but very, very different producers. These guys are in much Markle, quite close to James Marsden, but very, very different producers. And this is called their Wyld Organic. Now, I'd never realised that this was Weston's. I'd seen this, I'd never clocked that. So yeah, I thought it was a completely different producer, but it's actually Weston's. It is 6%. Medium dry sparkling cider, medium dry. Let's test that theory. Made with the very best organic apples grown in Soil Association certified orchards in Herefordshire, Gloucestershire and Worcestershire. So it's like the organic range, obviously. The aging wood of our organic apple trees is free from pesticides and provides a safe haven to rare and endangered insect species. A full-bodied and fruity cider with a rich oak finish. So sounds like it's been in oak. Any ingredients contain sulfites. Don't care about that particularly. Much Markle, Herefordshire. Yep, that's all it says. Certified organic. But just because things are organic doesn't mean they're necessarily good. It means a good starting point. Doesn't mean they're good. Doesn't mean they taste good. I mean, certainly with cheese. I mean, I work for the Juthown brothers in Somerset, and they have a fully organic herd, and their cheese is excellent. It's excellent, completely handmade, raw milk, organic, absolutely brilliant. However, you can put organic milk in a machine in the factory and press a button. What drops out the other end can be standardised, pasteurised, block cheddar, etc., and doesn't taste any different from the stuff which is non-organic. But they can put organic on it because the milk's organic. So there's more to it than just having an organic label. It's the time and the energy and stuff that goes into the product as well. So let's see what Weston's are doing with these organic apples. Pop. Very gentle sparkle, which is good. Smoking gun, just got a smoking gun there. Bubbles are rising at the top. I like the fact it wasn't really fizzy though. I don't like too many bubbles. Big glass today. It's got some colour. I assume then that these are cider apples that they're using. I mean, they tend to use cider apples. They're a cider maker, for goodness sake. But yeah, not sure where the actual orchards are and what the varietals are. But actually, that is a nice colour. I've got to say, beautiful amber. That it really is a nice amber, and that sets itself apart from like the majority of commercial cider right there because of the colour. Absolutely gorgeous. Suggests to me it's made from proper cider apples. Don't think there's any colourings in there, otherwise they'd have to say so on the bottle, one assumes. But yeah, doesn't say anything on there. So, first off, give it a sniff. Toffee apple. That's what it makes me think of. And I don't mind that. Yeah, but there's a definite sort of fresh apple character to it. Not aged sweated apple, but like a toffee character, which is nice. Toffee apple. Yeah, why not? Toffee apple, maybe a hint of sort of like, I don't know, sweated apple, a hint of it, like orchardy, autumnal character. But yeah, I said toffee apple, I'm sticking with toffee apple. Let's try it. Really gentle bubbles, sympathetically done. Not bad actually. Hint of soft tannin, hint of astringency on the teeth, which is good. Not too sweet, not overly sweet. I actually prefer this to their kind of like, what is it? I forget what it's called. The kind of the special stuff. I'll put the name on here. I can't remember what it's called. It's the vintage. I think it's their vintage, isn't it? I think it's their vintage. I'll check. But yeah, this is actually closer in style to Thatcher's Rascal, which I actually quite like. I can drink quite a lot of that. You know, it uses proper cider apples. It's not too sweet. It's got the same levels of sugar of this. This isn't too sugary. It's not too cloying. There's a hint of acidity as well. Quite gentle. Hides at 6%. Got acidity which balances the sweetness. Not too sweet. Yep, got a bit of mouth-watering acidity there, which is good. We like that. Gentle. Quaffable. Massively quaffable, actually. I don't mind this at all for commercial cider. Hot day in the park. Yep, I'd go for it. It's not super complex. Like my synapses aren't firing. But I'm not going, ooh, either. You know, I'm going, yeah, all right. That's all right. Not bad at all. Drink a few of them. At 6%, you'd want to kind of watch it a bit. I don't want to drink too many, but actually quite quaffable. Pleasantly surprised, because the vintage stuff I've had from them and Thatcher's actually has been cloyingly sweet. Very unpleasant to my palate, and I have a sweet tooth. This doesn't feel like that. It doesn't feel as naturally sweet as those vintage ciders do. All right, you know what? I was in the supermarket and I wanted a cider, and there wasn't much. There was just like Strongbow, Copperberg and stuff. I just picked that up. I really would. I still think that Rascal has the edge for me. This has got a little bit more sweetness, just a hint, but I think it's got a bit more acidity than Rascal as well. But yeah, this is in the same sort of ballpark, and it's organic. So what's bad about that? So there you go, actually. I was reasonably surprised, pleasantly, by the Wildwood Organic from Weston's. So yeah, you need to grab something on the shelf in the supermarket, you don't know what to grab. This is alright. This is alright. Alright guys, thank you for joining me in my shed. I hope you join me again, but until then, cheers.